St. Joe Live Movie Reviews, brought to you by Reese Nichols.
You know it's the summer movie season when buildings start crumbling, and there's no bigger case of that than the new Dwayne Johnson movie, San Andreas.
Starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson along with Paul Giamatti and Alexandra Daddario, San Andreas is about Chief Ray Gaines, a search and respond pilot who feels compelled to save his estranged wife and daughter after the biggest earthquake ever recorded hits the West Coast, toppling the Hoover Dam and killing thousands. Now, how much you'll enjoy this movie depends on how willing you are to suspend disbelief and have a fun time basically watching the world end. I say that because none of these characters will make you care about what fate they're going to reach in the end. Despite being an expert at search and rescue, Gaines really doesn't use his skills when they matter, except when it comes to his family. In fact, the only one that seems to care about others is Lawrence, a scientist played by Paul Giamatti. He injects some nice charisma into his thankless role as the dramatic seismologist. The special effects and sound editing are top-notch, and that's all that matters. It borrows heavily from other disaster movies like Twister and The Poseidon Adventure, and like those, this is only good if you see it in a big theater with the rumbling sound. Now, Lisa, I feel like you might have a different opinion about this one.
I wanted to like it, I really did, and I'm a big Paul Giamatti fan, and I thought The Rock was fine, but I just wasn't into it. I didn't like it that much.
Yeah. Well, what rating would you give it?
I'll give it 1 Joe.
Well, I'm going to say that people know what they're getting into when they buy tickets to this. And with that in mind, I'm going to give this 3 Joes. It's big, it's stupid, but
that's fair.
It's fun.
Also in theaters this week is Cameron Crowe's Aloha, starring Bradley Cooper and Emma Stone. In it, Cooper plays a celebrated military contractor who returns to the site of his greatest career triumphs and reconnects with a long-ago love while unexpectedly falling for the hard-charging Air Force watchdog played by Emma Stone, who has been assigned to him. This was not screened for critics, which is usually not a good sign.
Yeah, you can read my review of San Andreas and St. Joe Live in Friday's edition of the St. Joseph News Press, or go online to stjoelive.com. In the meantime, I will be reviewing Spy next week.
And I'll be reviewing Entourage.
So we'll see you next week.